Check your calendars. Today is March the 14th, otherwise known as 314 and sometimes referred to as Pi Day. If you haven't figured it out by now, we're talking about the mathematical concept, not the tasty dessert, which is probably good because this pi goes back a long way.
Well, it's an old and ancient number that goes back to the classical Greeks.
Wim Rutenberg is a math professor at Marquette University. He says pi has captured our imagination because it's so ancient and kind of weird.
The numbers are really not just irrational, it's really very unwilling to have a nice formula, although it does have some.
You find pi by calculating the ratio of a circle's diameter to its circumference. It usually works out to about 3.14, but not always. In fact, it actually keeps repeating forever. Even our best computers can't find the end of the number. The history and weirdness of pi has sort of lodged it in our culture, and some people have begun to embrace Pi Day in their own unique ways, whether it's the song you're hearing now, or even with food.
What we're planning to do is to sell pizzas for $3.14.
Greg Snyder is one of the folks living Pi Day to its fullest. He runs Blaze Pizza in Brookfield, and they're celebrating Pi Day by offering big discounts on a pizza pie.
And the combinations of pizzas that we can make is pretty close to being infinitesimal.
Why? Well, for the love of numbers, of course, and the love of pizza. But pi isn't limited to pizza, or circles for that matter. Professor Rutenberg says if you look hard enough, you'll start to see it pop up just about everywhere.
Just look at the Earth or the Moon. They are spheres. So when we do physics or study astronomy or other parts of science, this number pi shows up in all kinds of calculations and in all kinds of formulas.
According to the good professor, we can't even check our text messages or make a phone call without checking in with pi.
All of electronics that we use, even the cell phone, even the telephone, in there is hidden the number pi, wherever we go.
So whether it's dialing up Facebook on your smartphone or enjoying a slice of pie, pizza, or otherwise, just remember the number that makes it all possible. John Meerdink, WTMJ News.